Hello all and welcome back to Eastshade. So, like I said at the end of last episode, we are going to head into Nava? Because we've got letters.
Do you have your references in order?
Give references.
Yes, it appears everything is in order. Go right ahead then. And welcome to Nava.
Alright. Let's cross the bridge. This is pretty high up. Ooh, I like those waterfalls over there. Some kind of balloon or something over there. So we're getting to close to nighttime. I need to worry about warmth soon, even though we're in a city. I'm not sure how that'll work. We'll find out. Either way, I can set up a tent real quick. Alright, let's grab these. Hey man.
Oh dear. Oh no. I've done
Oh dear.
something terrible. I'm not sure if we've met before, but I need help.
What happened?
Oh dear. This morning I sold some zucchinis. I thought they were zucchinis, but now I still have the zucchinis here in my basket. I sold toxic tubers. Oh God. I've no idea who I sold them to.
What are the symptoms?
Numb legs, upset stomach, and then hours of vomiting.
It's going to be okay.
How? How will this ever be okay? I'm ruined. Once was bad enough, but twice.
Okay, yeah, twice. That's a mistake. Wait, you did this before?
And now people are gonna start being sick. There's so little time. I need to recover those tubers. Can you help me? I've got no one else to turn to.
Yes. What can I do?
Thank you. Please, just ask people if they bought any zucchinis today. Tell them what happened and get the tubers back. I sold 4 zucchinis altogether, and I put them in blue bags. Maybe that could help you find them. Oh God, I hope no one has eaten any.
Alright. Well, that's a new quest we have.
Oh, Leilani.
Who's Leilani?
Well, she works in the spice shop down in the lower market. She's not the best cook, though. But she's wonderful. I mean, she's a great person. So kind, funny, thoughtful. We've been spending a lot of time together lately. Things are really so great between us. I think I want to ask her if she'll be my girlfriend.
Alrighty.
I want to be somewhere special when I ask her, though. Somewhere magical and perfect. Like sitting on a golden cloud at sunset while butterflies circle around us. But you're probably not interested in this kind of thing.
Tell me more.
She loves bread. So yesterday I baked her a loaf in the shape of a rose. We ate it together on a bench in the garden. It was so perfect.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Oh my God. What if I already missed the perfect moment? I'm just so nervous to ask the question. Would you do me a favor? Can you find out Leilani's favorite place? I know it's kind of silly to dance around like this. I just want it to be special.
I can do that.
You're the best. She works in the spice shop down in the lower market area. Let me know what you find out. Please hurry. I'm so excited.
Okay. 2 quests so far here. There's another cat. There are cats all over this world. Alright, it's a tunnel down. Just gonna be looking around the town for a little bit. Collecting quests wherever we can find them. And any objects, items we can find. Chickens. Hello.
Oh, what is it?
Are you okay?
I feel like I just ate a huge
Oh,
bite of
does
death.
this person have a...
All I had today
Oh,
was
yep,
a
it was a
zucchini.
toxic tuber.
I mean, it looked weird, but it tasted really good. Oh, great. Yeah, I bought one. Ate it already. Oh, how long is this gonna last?
It'll be over before you know it.
I'm gonna kill Tam. Oh, this is horrible.
Okay, he already ate it. Oh, can we buy a jacket here?
Well, well, well. Your clothes are looking a little scrappy. Bet you're just about to freeze to death come nightfall. If you're ever looking to upgrade your attire, I'm sure I have just the thing.
Yeah, that sounds great. Browse goods. Coat. Alright, we need 80. We only have 40. We're gonna make that a priority here. But I don't think... 7:08 p.m.
Good day.
Blacksmith. Browse goods. A zip trolley. Oh, man. Make tea wherever... Oh, so many good things. Okay. So this is how we... Oh, yep, look at that. It's starting to freeze. But now we're indoors, so it's gone away. Cool. Let's just do what we can in here. Then we'll set up a tent if we can.
Welcome, friend. Would you like a guaranteed long and healthy life?
Yes.
My elixir will fortify you with the strength and vigor. Imagine a longer life for you and your loved ones. Sourced from hot springs around the island, this water is guaranteed to give you an extra 20 years, at least.
How do I know this works?
Some of my longtime customers are practically living history books. They've been drinking the elixir for years, and not a day have they aged.
Is it backed by any studies?
Of course! Just look at all these happy people. They love it, and it works perfectly for them. Each of my customers is a testament to the strength of this powerful elixir. So, what do you say?
Let's browse his
Water is
goods.
sourced from the life-giving springs of Eastshade.
Nope. Not right now, at least. I don't want to commit myself to buying something that's possibly not useful.
Hello. Do you want to buy any spices?
Oh, it's
like
Leilani.
Pepper or whatever this is.
I know the light's not great right now. I'm friends with Evelina.
Oh yeah? She's pretty great, isn't she? We met at the bread stand where she works. I really like bread, so I'm over there a lot.
What do you like to
I
do
like
here?
to write. I don't know anything about these spices. It's my mom's shop, but she's been sick lately. I'm just helping out and fending off thieves. There are some parts of the job that are so boring, though. I have to travel to Lindo every week to get supplies. It's fine over there, but I wish I didn't have to go all the time. It's kind of like a creepy ghost town out there.
You must have fun sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, me and Evelina have been hanging out a lot. She's really great. Like the other day, she made me a special loaf of bread in the shape of a flower. She's just so cool.
Where's your favorite place?
There's this cool hot spring on the Salt Spring coast. I used to go there when I was a kid. It's all the way at the end of the beach, and no one really knows about it. It's a perfect place for picnics.
Well, thanks for telling me. It sounds nice.
Yeah, maybe I'll take a trip out there soon. Well, I should probably get back to pretending to know about spices.
Pick a topic. Toxic
Yeah,
tubers.
I bought one. I knew it was a toxic tuber. It was pretty obvious. I already used it in a ritual, so you can't buy it back.
Okay, so there's 2 out of 4. Yeah, so it's getting... Oh! Ooh, a painter?
Welcome to Yevony's Art Gallery and Supply. And before you ask, no, I'm not Yevony. And if you came to request a commission, unfortunately we can't help with that either. Yevony is totally backed up at the moment, but we do have painting supplies in stock.
You take commissions?
Yes, but we're full, as I said. Normally folks just need to write down what they want and Yevony will paint it for them. The best painter in Nava, that Yevony. She's been painting her whole life, and doing commissions for at least 40 years. These days, she's spending more and more of her time on personal work. Good for her, I say, but still, we can't keep up with commissions like we used to.
Oh, I'm gonna
growing.
take some commissions, aren't I? Maybe I could help?
Oh, are you a painter? We've been looking for someone to help with the workload, but so far no one's been up to Yevony's standards. Do you have a portfolio I can look at?
Show paintings.
Wow, your work is so detailed. You should show this to Yevony. She lives in the common tower. That's the big round building in the middle. You might just be the painter we need. She'll absolutely want to see at least 3 paintings, though.
Okay.
Anything I can help with? Need some supplies?
Let's browse goods. Canvas and fabric. Nope, we're saving up for a jacket. Plus we have enough of those. Oh yeah, it's getting cold. Alright, so let's grab that. Grab that. Alright, so maybe I want to build a tent. Oh, I can't build it in here. That makes sense. Hello.
Interested in a book?
Browse goods. Classic Shadian teas, fish of the Fellstream River. So those will be very useful to us, but I'm not going to get them right now. Let's see if we can build our tent out here.
Get your news here. Get your news
Nope.
here.
Okay, let's get back inside. Be great to know. Be great to be able to have like a specific map for Nava. Also would be really nice to know where the inn is. Let's get across there real quick. What is this place? Oh, none of them will talk to me. Seems like a... Okay, we got like a library. A history of Navian tea. The floral scent of tea fields is one which all Navians think of fondly and look forward to in the rainy season. Though much of the agriculture in Nava has turned to pea farming, the Navian steppes host the island's largest tea fields, with some plants over 55 years old. Each farmer has their own methods for drying and blending teas, but the most basic recipe for a classic Eastshade brew is a secret mix of 3 different varieties of tea leaf. Legend says that a wealthy merchant arrived in the city during a drought. Rather than disappoint the merchant with only a single cup of weak tea, the farmers combined their leaves and created a new taste unlike any other. Imported teas in recent years have brought new flavors and variety to the market, much to the delight of tea drinkers the island over. Oh, taking that can, there's another cat. Shadian foxes, a swift downfall. The fields of Eastshade were once inhabited by berry foxes. These minute canines were about 2 paws length at full size and consumed only berries. Often found below fruit trees and in fruit nests, these creatures are highly social. Overharvesting of fruit trees led to a quick decline in the population, and an infection carried from overseas led to extinction of the fox's favorite trees. The berry fox... Wait, what? Yeah, so this is weird. The berry fox to city living in alternative routes, but success was limited. The berry fox was extinct within a year. Faring slightly better are their relatives, the water foxes. Very little is known about these creatures, and their numbers are also in sharp decline. One of the few things naturalists have observed is That water foxes are very shy. They will not even approach their food or nest if someone is standing by. All observations of the creature are best done at a distance. Water foxes have also been observed consuming eggs and caring for their young. There's another informational one for that quest out there. No, you won't talk. Blue Book of Poetry. Children. All the children growing up look out to sea, and once they seal their ships up tight, they set sail merrily. All the children growing up look out to field, and as they plant their many seeds, they count their healthy yield. Now the children all grown up look back to home, and though they travel far and near, return from where they roam. Okay, it's a nice little ditty. Let's see, anything down here? Here we go. Structures of Eastshade. The signal towers dotted across the island were some of the first large structures built on Eastshade. Keepers stationed at each tower were trained to communicate in code with neighboring communities, sharing news of illness, emergency, and celebration. After trails were carved and literacy spread, the towers were decommissioned, though many remained standing. The first tower was built in Old Lindau, and was also used to communicate with ships off the coast. The tower keeper often signaled passing vessels to request international food items and medicines, which were then distributed to neighboring villages. Well, it didn't give us the code to get into that first tower. Let's look at all the books we can find before we talk to the librarian there. Okay, none on that shelf. Well, okay, let's talk.
Always good to see a new face. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Pick a topic. Nava.
I love it here. There's really no part of town I'd be worried to let my two daughters play unsupervised.
Well, that's good.
I moved here right out of college when my longtime resident aunt wrote to me about a job opening in the library. It was quite a great distance for me to move, considering it was a bit of a paltry opening at the time. But 20 years later, as head librarian, I can't say I have any regrets.
Nice. All right. Let's keep heading up. Let's go around here and see if there's any books on these shelves to read. No. Okay, let's head upstairs. We read that. I had a dream last night. I can't remember the details now, but when I woke up, everything was different. I don't know how else to say it, but suddenly the sun felt brighter. The air is so sweet, like it's been scented by What is happening here? Scented by roses. I looked out my window for what might have been the first time. I never realized how beautiful the city looks from here. I have so many ideas, so many things I want to write about. I wrote 11 pages this morning at the tea house, and they were good pages. I've just read back through them. I'm off to work now, but I can't wait until this evening. AP. I'm like I think being a candle thief is like your main occupation. And then you just paint stuff. Man, the windows are going crazy. That's locked. Locked. Ooh, it's a painter.
Red?
Oh, it's Yevony.
Yes, just a touch of orange. Oh, hello there. I must have left the door unlocked again. Can I help you?
Will you review my portfolio?
All right. Let's see what you've got.
Show painting.
Well, these look fantastic. So much detail and what accurate depictions. You've got some skill here. I spent years honing my skill, sharing my work with the people of Nava. But these days, I'm no longer interested in realism. I love the life flowing through abstract art. Unfortunately, there's not much interest for that style right now.
That's too bad.
It is. I'd like to show people that there's more to the world than what we see with our eyes. Anyway, your portfolio is exactly the kind of thing my customers love. How about this? I'm going to shut down my commissions. They've been leaving me uninspired this past year anyway. I'll pass on any new requests to you. Then I can really focus my time on these spots and blobs.
Spots and blobs. Thank you.
Okay, I'll tell Art Dealer the situation. Our customers write down their requests in a ledger back in the gallery. Take a look through and see if there are any requests you'd like to paint.
Alright, that sounds great. It's what I do. Anything back here for us to read or steal because we're a thief? Let's make our way around the whole circle and then we'll go back down. Here's a person. Ooh, it's a bloom sack.
Trade here, trade there. So many folk are scurrying about.
Are you a trader?
A trader? I suppose you could say that. A trader of sorts. Just take a look at all those shiny things coming in the markets. Sad day when my legs stopped working quite so well. Haven't made it down to the lower level in some time.
Well, that's too bad.
Say, I heard from some other folks that you're one of the most helpful people in Eastshade. Do you have time to help an old woman?
Okay.
Excellent, excellent. You and I, young friend. I can tell we're gonna make a fine pair.
What do you need me to do?
Been a long time since I had a partner of any sort. Oh, I feel 10 years younger. I'm embarrassed to admit. I left a precious box up north, in the caverns. You know, the Howling Caverns on the Teefmoor Bluffs? I must have left it there.
Okay. You left a box in the caverns?
It was years ago, mind you, that I left it behind. Longer, actually. I was still a young girl. Spent time playing all over Eastshade. That box was one of my favorite possessions, passed down from my mother.
Why didn't you look for it before?
I must have spent hours searching those caverns. Dunno if the sea swept it out or if someone came and took it. Suppose I became a touch more sentimental in my later years. I just want to see it again.
How will I know if I found it?
It has some decoration, you know. Not too much. It's a rather simple wooden box, I think.
You don't know what it looks like?
It's been so long since I've seen it. I don't remember all the details, but there can't be many boxes in that cavern. Not to worry. I have confidence you'll find it, child. Away with you.
Oh, okay. I'll do what I can. Okay, let's keep going around. Man, so many places. Nothing else. No books. All right.
A new face. Allow me to
Oh,
introduce
look, it's
myself.
a scientist that we need to
I'm
talk to
Zara,
about the...
assistant research scientist here at the university.
Could you test Kai's
You
potion
want me
for
to
me?
check for trace elements of endangered plants? I enjoy running tests. Just give me the potion in a few minutes.
Okay.
Seems you're in luck. No trace of any endangered or illegal substances in here. Here's the full report. Come back if you have anything else for me to test. A fine day for science. Do you know of Melik? He's the merchant selling the so-called elixir of life down in the market.
I do.
And? Do you think it can really extend your life?
Probably
That
not.
seems a reasonable guess. I have a favor to ask of you. Do you think you could perhaps go to Melik's shop in the market and buy me one of said elixirs? I'll buy it from you at twice what it's worth.
Why do you want one?
I'd like to run some tests on it. I've heard the claims, and let's just say I'm skeptical. This elixir of life seems to be quite a trendy product in the city, and if this Melek fellow is cheating folks out of their hard-earned glowstones, I'd like to know the truth of it.
I'll pick you up an elixir.
Fantastic! You can find me here just about any time. I'm always working.
Oh, no topics to discuss. See you later. We have a lot of quests. Alright, let's check out this little middle section. Hello, bear.
Sorry, you can't go up there right now. We're doing some renovations.
When can I go up?
Hard to say. Maybe in 10 months, give or take. Could be longer if we hit any delays.
So, basically never.
If you're here to visit, yeah, you won't be seeing it this trip. Sorry about that.
Is there any way you'll let me through?
You need a pass. Any official from the university should be able to give you one.
So that's how we get up there to, because one of the pictures we need to paint.
Have a good one.
For our mom is up at the top, like from the top of this tower. So, that is one of our goals. It's 10:40. Man, time moves slower in this than like a lot of other games. Let's head downstairs. Okay, let's get back across to the market. Yep. It's cold. Calm down. Alright, doesn't look like we can look at the... Okay. So I guess right now... Oh, here's the elixir of life guy.
Let me know if you need any weird-tasting ground-up plants.
Oh, never mind. That's wrong person. Here he is.
Ah, you returned. You will certainly live a long...
Browse
the water
goods.
is sourced from the
I'm not going to tell him that
of Eastshade.
Zahara or whatever name wants to test it. Alright, so we bought one of those. Let me make sure. Yep, elixir of life. I'd love to know where to go to rest for the night. That's our goal right now. We need to find the inn or whatever. Okay, this is the only exit. Okay, let's just try to get somewhere. Yep, I need to get indoors. I'm not sure where it's going to take me. Really hoping it's not all the way back in Lindau. Oh, mother. Okay, I think there's a fast travel option. Let's try to make let's make that happen before we go. Let's sleep, of course. Looks like mountain wort tea will help us fast travel. Man, the window's going crazy like that makes it look like there's like lightning and thunder going on. So there should be... Yeah, here's the fast... I'm pretty sure that's fast travel. I think it's that person right up there.
Would you like a ride to Nava? You've already paid the toll, so it will be free for you.
Go to Nava.
My ox
Cool.
is strong, no?
I'm really glad that that exists. Alright, we're still outside, but that's not bad. Alright, we're back in the town. We teleported across Eastshade. Let's make our priority here finding the inn. I'm gonna guess it's right over here. It's right by the front. Right by the front entrance. Oh, tarnished teapot. Let's try it out.
Welcome to the inn
Yep.
below the tarnished teapot.
Pick a topic. Now.
I used to live on the mainland years ago. Working as a bricklayer was terrible. Hated every minute. Now this city's a boom
Oh,
town.
dang it, I accidentally skipped
and
one.
I'm living off the reverse mortgage. Just goes to show, act impulsively, and sometimes you get rich. That's what I've learned anyway. Oh, and have some inheritance.
I'll take a room.
Sure. We have rats.
I'm sure.
If you really want, first door on your left.
Okay.
Oh.
Now we're not gonna sleep, obviously, but I'm hoping that this means we'll fast travel here in the future. Explorer's Guide to Teefmore Bluffs. The remote Teefmore Bluffs are a well-enjoyed destination for Eastshadians. The bluffs were once filled with bustle following the industrious wind power boom. Today, that excitement has settled, and travelers are now greeted by the gentle turning of windmills. Fields of restless herbs lure wild crafters to the area, and those knowing where to look may even view the remains of ancient ruins in the landscape. Anyone exploring the region should be sure to pack a coat or supply of mead for protection against the freezing winds swept upon the bluffs at night. For extra enjoyment, be sure to bring a tea kettle to take advantage of the many herbs growing on this wonderful land. Okay. So that's where we're going to end things today. We'll go back into other parts of the city and probably finish some quests in the next episode. Thank you for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time here on Eastshade. Bye.